Crystal mommy off the perk. Let's watch this shit. Men aren't the issue. Let's see.
How are men not the issue?
Because men are not complicated or difficult to please. That's women. Men are not sold, nor do they buy into these unrealistic and idealistic, fallacious ideas of romantic love, such as...
Preach, dude. Fucking king. Preach. Spitting. Dude, honestly, in a weird way, I'm nostalgic for like old school PUA, men's right activist guys who were just like, you need to stop being a pussy. Like the new wave of men's right activists are such gigantic fucking, I don't know. I feel like they're such pussies. Like they literally are just like, the new meninists are constantly fucking crying. They're like, oh, no man ever gets a flower. The only time a man is ever given flowers is on his funeral. Men don't actually say hi to one another. And it's like, okay, well, I don't know. Maybe if you stop being a fucking dork, dude, like, you could do that. Like, you could give the homies flowers. You know what I mean? You're doing this to yourself.
Just soulmates in the one. That's women. Cliches such as happy wife, happy life, and the woman is always right does not exist for men. That's women. A man's feelings aren't conveyed to be the focal point of a relationship, nor is the relationship satisfaction and longevity predicated upon a man's feelings. That's women. Men are not the ones you have to simp and pander to in order to please them. That's women. Men are not the ones who say they want one thing and then end up with the other. That's women. Men are not the ones who struggle to operate within the confinements of reality or hold...
Women, I mean, the old ones were also pussies. Yeah, no, for sure. You're absolutely correct about that. But at least they didn't like, what do you call it? At least they didn't fucking present themselves in such a fucking horrifyingly baby shit style way. What's also funny about this kind of commentary, this kind of rhetoric about like, oh, men are actually oppressed, is that like, it's these dudes that are also like, you know, Andrew Tate fans. And I've described this over and over again, that like people like Andrew Tate consistently reinforcing the narrative of patriarchy is part of the reason why women feel like they can't approach men. Otherwise, they might get fucking attacked. They might be emotionally abused. They might be physically abused if the entitled partner, who is obviously physically larger too and is a constant looming fucking presence, a looming threat, would then maybe do some shit that might hurt them, as their prior experiences have shown. You know what I mean? Dude, stop. You've spammed this over and over again. Stop. Time out. Go on a timeout. We moved on. That's like 8 segments ago, okay? Holy shit, dude. Go to your corner. You're on
themselves
timeout.
Accountable when things go wrong in the relationship. That's women. Men are not the ones who develop these entitled, spoiled, I'm always right no matter what because my feelings said so attitude. That's women. Men are not the ones who struggle with pettiness, spitefulness, and passive aggressiveness. That's women.
I mean, this is just like straight up the lamest way to shit on women. At least if you're gonna shit on women, do it in like the old school way and just be like, they're bitches. You know what I mean? It's like, like I'm serious. Do you know what I mean? Like the other style is also like very. The other style sucks too, but this is the funniest way to do it. It's like trying to come across like you're airing legitimate grievances. I don't know. I just had like, well, by his logic, he sounds like he's a woman. Yeah, he's being petty, spiteful, and passive aggressive while complaining that women are petty, spiteful, and passive aggressive. Born Dead, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. Misogynist dudes nowadays got me begging for old school misogyny. You know what I mean? Like, new school misogyny is so like, it's just the same kind of misogyny, but masked under, masked under like, emancipatory language and academic language to make it seem like they're saying something polite when they're not being polite at all. It's just like a very cowardly way to go about it. Whereas like old school misogyny was like very obvious. You know what I mean? It just hits you, bam, in the face, like Andrew Tate style.
Women. A man's feelings aren't conveyed to be the focal point of a relationship, nor is the relationship satisfaction and longevity predicated upon a man's feelings. That's
Like, why not? Why is a man's feel? It's just like your own personal fucking point of view on the matter. Oh, this is what I had to say about it. Yeah, we'll. That's a good clip. I know exactly what that clip is from. Men are not the ones who complain that I've eaten all the remaining donuts without offering any to my wife who clearly wanted one. Yeah, now they're, oh my God, that's such a good lock, chatter. Now they're writing Aaron Sorkin speeches about hating women. Like, at least like old school misogyny, old school patriarchal attitudes was like, I hate woman. I hate woman. It was like that. Now it's like, yeah, get back to the kitchen. Get back to the kitchen. Clean the house. Clean the house. Know your place. Now it's like pontificating endlessly in the most eloquent way possible to ultimately arrive at the same fucking point that you just hate women and that like they need to stay in the kitchen or they are the reason why the dating pool is fucked.
women. Men are not the ones you have to simp and pander to in order to please them. That's women.
Men are not the ones who have to pander to please them. That's women.
Men are not the ones who say they want one thing and then end up with the other. That's
Yeah, men are not the ones who say they have to end up, they claim that they want one thing, but they end up with the other. That's women. Like, dude, you're just ascribing manipulation and bad qualities to women, but you're just using like words that liberals would ultimately use normally. This is the Jordan Petersonification of social whining. Yeah. I LARPed as a man for 22 years, and honestly, from my understanding, it's just fear-based stemming from their lack of self-worth. It's sucky wuckies. Whenever I see them, I kind of root for them to find a woman that actually loves them for what they are and teaches them to be open and empathetic. I mean, in order for them to do that, I pander to men most of the time I interact with men because I don't want to get murdered. Okay, listen. For me, like if you even want to get to that point, you have to fucking take the first step, okay? Take the whatever fucking pill you need to take to recognize that it's like, no, a lot of the issues that you are presenting are a cop-out. And most of it stems from you. There are 3.5 billion women on the fucking planet, dog. 3.5 billion, okay? If you think you can just like, you know, wipe away half the population or trap them into this like monolithic structure, you're out of your fucking mind. You're just crazy. You're lost in the sauce.
Women. Men are not the ones who struggle to operate within the confinements of reality or hold themselves accountable when things go wrong in the relationship. That's women. Men are not the ones who develop these entitled, spoiled, I'm always right. No.
Men aren't the ones threatening to divorce you if you don't stop digging your structurally unsound tunnel in your backyard. That's women. Okay, to be fair though, you should be able to do that. You should be able to do that. Like that is, if you're, you know, digging a hole all the way down to China in your backyard that's structurally unsound is a lot more fun when you don't got a bitch in your ear telling you how fucking dangerous it is, okay? I'm just saying. How come Elon Musk gets to do it? Huh? He called it boring tunnels. He said Hyperloop. Everyone's like, here, take $1 billion. But me and Billy Bob, we get together, we build that same goddamn thing. Everyone's saying, hey, you got a permit for that. Fuck no. Last time I checked, this wasn't communist China. Even though I'm trying to get down there with the tunnel. Nancy Pelosi gets to go to Taiwan. Why can't I dig a hole down to Beijing?
No matter what, because my feelings said so attitude. That's women. Men are not the ones who struggle with pettiness, spitefulness, and passive aggressiveness. That's women. Depicted
yeah, he's just spiteful and passive aggressive as fuck in this entire video.
as innocent angels in the media, that's women. Pick the wrong men and then complain that no good men exist, that's women. Unrealistic expectations, unreasonable...
Bro, isn't he just doing exactly what he's complaining about here? Like, this just seems like you fucking picked the wrong... You picked the wrong woman, I guess. And now you're just complaining that all women are bad. In your That's Woman fucking... in your That's Woman video.
Standards and shitty selectivity, that's women.
How are men not the issue?
That's awesome. The whole argument is no you. Yeah, I mean, this is the nice guy. This is the nice guy attitude. This is the classic nice guy who's like upset because, you know, someone didn't throw pussy that he thought he was entitled to when he was being nice.
It's super fun. I like it here, but the one thing that I really take issue with is the fact that it's normal to like show people your privates. When someone tells you they're dating someone, they're basically saying, yeah, I've known what their tools look like for an extended period of time. People may...
I'm guessing you're familiar with the term AWOLT. All women are like this in the incel community. This video is literally just him ascribing negative personality traits to every single woman. Wait, I didn't know about AWOLT. Hasanabi has to have the most fucked up TikTok page. Wait, really? Wait, did he delete his fucking account? What the fuck? No shot. Wait, where is the...
I am the oldest pro Fortnite.
Tate destroys oldest Fortnite player. I wonder why the Tate Daily channels didn't fucking post clips of me like this. Femcel version of this dude.
Hey, that boy gay, 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 gay. Hey,
dude, TikTok has the most unhinged people across the board. Like, if you want incels, incels galore. If you want femcels, femcels galore too. Okay? You got all of it. It's just like, it's awesome. Okay? If we're not going to even talk about like the structural inequalities and just reduce it back to like individuals, everybody loves taking their individual grievances and casting it on the other side and making like overarching, over-encompassing moral statements, and you can always find a fucking audience for it. That's TikTok. TikTok is like mental illness Netflix. Yeah, it's awesome. Great. Incel and femcel posts do numbers every day. There's a new gendered intellectual WWE match on the timeline. Yeah. Thank God this community doesn't have any femcel. Says rad femcel. Yeah, thank God. TikTok has house moms begging for cum and underage chicks talking about wanting to fuck their boyfriend's dad. This shit is the new Wild West. What the fuck? I mean, probably. I don't go on TikTok that much. I don't, fucking, what the fuck? I don't even know if I can yell at this dude because, like, I don't know if that's true or not. What about TikTok news sites? This shit is whack as fuck. Oh, I watched this morning. It gave me a fucking aneurysm. I almost couldn't stream because I literally got hit in the head. I've never watched a fucking a TikTok video that actually like took points off my health bar, okay, before this one. So trigger warning for everybody. Actually, I'm gonna hit the top of the hour ad break here. As a matter of fact, at the top of the hour, there's a 6-second ad break. If you no longer want to see those ads, all you need to do is subscribe. That will take some fucking HP off your health bar too, unless you have the ultimate defense against the top of the hour ad break. That's right. A $5 a month subscription or a free one in the form of a Twitch Prime. By connecting your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account, you get one free Prime subscription a month. use it on your favorite streamer. Hopefully, I'm your favorite streamer, your favorite broadcaster, motherfuckers. You know what I mean? K-Swigs 5, by the way, thank you for the 5. Get the subs, allowing 5 people to also no longer see the ads. Doing the Lord's work. Here's the 1 minute ad break now. Straight Cash 385, thank you for the 5 tier 1 gift subs as well.